Adam and Jamie have the first course.
We have a killer of a myth, literally.
Bring it on.
Well, you're in a vehicle alongside a semi-trailer truck, and the myth is that when the tire blows, it's such a powerful explosion that it'll not only break your windshield, but also decapitate you.
That is perfect and right up our alley.
Tires can sure turn nasty. Overpressurize them and the results are explosive. But if you're unlucky enough to be alongside when a big rig tire blows, would you literally lose your head?
So how do you want to proceed with this?
Well, we've got to get a truck tire rolling up to speed somehow, and one way or another, we've got to induce a failure in that tire.
Man, I've heard these things are like bombs when they go off. We don't want to be anywhere near it.
Maybe we can make some kind of stationary rig.
Blowing up a tire on a moving truck is way too dangerous, even for the MythBusters. But there is a solution. In the Great Gas Conspiracy, Adam and Jamie dabbled with a dynamometer, a device that can spin tires while the vehicle remains stationary.
It busts this whole thing wide open, man. It's crap.
Dynamometer. Now, I was thinking this is a perfect thing for spinning our truck tire up to speed, except that nobody west of the Rockies is willing to let us blow a truck tire anywhere near their dynamometer. We're gonna have to make our own.
Why don't we do it MythBusters style? We'll say get a really powerful old pickup truck and yank the bed off of it and drive the pickup drive wheel up to speed just underneath the truck tire, and that'll take the truck tire up to speed, and we're there.
Let's do it.
In a typically ingenious plan of action, Adam and Jamie will build their own supersized dynamometer. They'll sink a pickup truck, lower a big rig onto the spinning wheels, and put Buster in the firing line.
In 3, 2, 1.
And the first step in taking Buster's block off with a blowout is paring back this pickup.
We cut the sides off this truck because we need to expose the drive wheel. The drive wheel is going to provide the power to turn the big semi-trailer tire. So we need to get at that wheel. We've got everything else out of the way. We'll put the semi-trailer on top of this and fire this puppy up and see what happens.
Jamie makes it all sound so easy, but at the Chabot gun range, the reality is that this is an enormous undertaking.
Our trailer's gonna go here. Our pickup truck's gonna go there.
The pickup's drive wheels need to spin at more than 50 miles an hour. But so that it can't go anywhere, the MythBusters must sink its tires into the ground.
Dude, give it more gas! Well, hell, that ain't no truck no more. That's a dynamometer.
With the dyno fired up, next the boys need a big rig to put on it. And this should do.
Yeah.
The key to testing this myth lies in suspending this entire truck trailer above the half-buried pickup. And how will they do that? Well, by welding it onto a forklift, of course.
I've just secured our big rig trailer to the biggest forklift we've ever used on the show, which is rated to 30,000 pounds. It's not only a safety precaution, but it's also a key part of the experiment in allowing us to adjust how much pressure is actually on the big rig's tire.
With the forklift locked and loaded, the trailer is lowered into position. And once the two tires kiss, everything's ready for a test.
I think it's time to try and spin it up. Let's do it.
Okay.